Your schedule is full, the waiting room is busy, and yet the new patient numbers have gone flat, even as your market keeps growing around you. Many strong practices are losing ground to this silent erosion without ever feeling the drop. Here's what changed. Before a patient ever picks up the phone, they've already read your reviews, scanned your rating, and watched how you respond. The decision is made at the front door, and the front door is now Google. Many practices still treat their Google business profile like a phone book entry. Set it once, forget it. That habit is the quiet leak. ResponseRx didn't start as software. It started inside an independent practice that walked straight into this same wall. Good at the work, and yet Google treated them like they barely existed. So the owner and his marketing agency engineered the fix themselves. It worked so well, they co-founded ResponseRx to put the same system in other practices' hands. Start with a test you can run tonight. Open an incognito search and look for your own practice the way a new patient would. Check your map pin first. If your suite or floor number sits on the top address line in your profile, Google can lose you and drop your pin miles away. Move everything but the street name to the second line, and you pull your pin back home. The patent-pending ResponseRx growth engine is simple to describe. It makes it easy to generate a steady stream of fresh reviews that are answered quickly in your brand voice and signals that you are present and engaged. Because Google now rewards velocity over history, stale counts and copy and paste replies signal the opposite, and the algorithm reads if you are engaging with your patients or just going through the motions. In the practice where this began, the change was not subtle. Reviews climbed from 199 to more than 2,100. Google went from driving under 1% of new patients to nearly half of them, and new patient registrations grew 50% over 2 years against a flat baseline. That was the proof of concept. The same system now runs across a growing group of independent practices, which is the part that matters. It was never about one lucky office. There's also a quiet risk most practices never see. When you reply to a review by name or thank someone for a recent visit, you have just confirmed a patient relationship in public and violated HIPAA. That is your obligation to protect, not the patient's. Many practices are doing this every day without realizing they've divulged protected health information. The fix is not to go silent. It's to respond in a way that is warm, personal, and compliant by design. This is the difference between a listing and a patent-pending growth engine. One sits there and erodes. The other compounds, month after month, into something you own. A digital moat you can build, measure, and defend. Not luck, not word of mouth you can't control. A front door you actually run. You already do the hard part. You take care of your patients better than anyone in your market. The only question is whether the people searching right now can find you first. Scan the code and see your own practice through ResponseRx. It will show you exactly where your front door stands today and what it could become.